Occasionally on this program, we do a little piece of material called the Jokes Between the States. It is one state that joins another doing put-down jokes. For example, we've been doing this for about 4 or 5 years. I think it started really with colleges. Remember when you were in college, fraternities would do put-down jokes, then colleges, universities would do a put-down about another one. For example, the University of Texas is fond of doing put-down jokes about the Aggies of Texas A&M. Right. For example, here's a typical joke, and they're kind of silly. For example, they like to ask in Minnesota why all, they ask in Minnesota why all football fields in Iowa have artificial turf. It's so the cheerleaders won't graze after the game. All right? Right. Silly. All right. Come on. A dumb, silly little joke. But in Iowa, you see. The joke is they're asking why Minnesotans don't drink more Kool-Aid. Well, that's because they can't figure out how to get 2 quarts of water into one of those little paper envelopes. Now, as I say, these are not the greatest jokes in the world. Lots of people send these in to us, and we've been doing this. We've probably done it, what, a dozen or so times on the show, and we've probably made jokes about every one of the 50 states. Now, to get to the case in point here, a few weeks ago, we told about 15 or 20 jokes from different neighboring states, and 2 of the states were California and Nevada. These were the jokes. In Nevada, they say, why is the bear the state animal of California? The pig kept slipping off the flag. In California, they say, what's the difference between a girl in Nevada and a parrot? Answer, you can teach a parrot to say no. Now,
it's a silly little joke.
It's a silly, harmless little joke, and you would assume somebody with a reasonable sense of humor. There are a lot of serious things going on in the world. This isn't one of them. You'd think somebody would say, oh, that's kind of dumb and silly. But no.
No.
State of Nevada Executive Chamber, Office of the Governor. Dear Johnny, it has come to my attention that on Wednesday, November the 18th, 1985, you told a joke on your show. Quote, what's the difference between Nevada women and a parrot? You can teach a parrot to say no. I'd compare your remark to an ethnic joke. All it does is perpetuate a myth, a stereotype that does not exist. It does not befit Nevada women nor a man of your stature. Sincerely, Richard Bryan, the governor. Well, Governor, I'm happy you sent that letter because this gives us a chance to inaugurate a new little segment on our show, which we're going to call Lighten Up. So tonight we say to Governor H. Bryan of Nevada, lighten up, Governor.
If you know any governor...
Now, Governor Bryan, how could you possibly think I was serious when I kidded Nevada? Nevada is vital. If it weren't for the state of Nevada, the passengers in a vacationer's car would get 6 hours less sleep on the drive to Utah. Governor Bryan, may I call you Richard? I'm aware Nevada serves a useful purpose. It separates California from Colorado. So John Denver doesn't keep Californians awake all night by singing weird songs about mountains. Visitors love Nevada in the summer when it's hot, especially if they're doing medical research. Nevada is first in our nation in buzzard autopsies. Nevada was first settled by early Indian tribes, such as the Engleberts, the Humperdinks, the Jerrys, the Vales, the Siegfrieds, and the Roys. And a Spanish priest, Father Francisco Garcia, crossed the southern edge of the state in 1776. He had the only confessional booth with a handle. If 3 lemons came up, your sins were forgiven. Nevada? Nevada is a rich state with 38% of the nation's gold. Most of that in the teeth of 6 cocktail waitresses in Reno. Kid Nevada Dick, your state flower is the sagebrush. Romantic, don't you think? What woman wouldn't be thrilled to receive a beautiful bouquet of sagebrush? And, Gov, Nevada is the 7th largest state with the 6th smallest population. Does that tell you anything? Need any more clues? Then what about this? If Nevada is not a great state, then how come it's the only one out of all 50 states that the federal government chose to explode atomic bombs on? That's right. The city of Las Vegas leads the nation in feminist consciousness. Where else but in Vegas would 350 women feel free to get together in a room in unity and sisterhood and throw their underwear to Tom Jones? Who can overlook the great innovations Nevada has brought the world, such as the quickie divorce, the quickie marriage, and, of course, many states. Governor, many states have been glorified in songs such as Beautiful Ohio, Oklahoma, and the Yellow Rose of Texas. But there's one song that means more to the residents of Nevada than any other, and that's California, Here I Come. So, come on, Governor, lighten up.
If you know any governor, congressman, mayor, alderman, any other elected official, or anyone in any other walk of life who, in your opinion, needs to lighten up, send the person's name and the information on why he or she ought to lighten up to Lighten Up, in care of The Tonight Show, NBC, Burbank, California, 91523.
We thank you for your attention. And we will be back in just a moment with Hal Linden and Jim Conway.